Hi, hope everyone's doing good. Today I want to walk you through one of my awesome clients' transformation. His name is Madusshan. I'll walk you through how we got from here to this, and I'll walk you through the strategies we did in terms of training and nutrition, and I'll show you how we progressed week by week as well. For those who don't know me, my name is Kayan Pereira. I am a sports nutrition specialist and a PICP strength coach, and I helped over 1,200 Sri Lankan expats over the past 10 years to lose body fat, build muscles, and improve their health. Okay, cool. So actually, let's go and have a look at his progress first. Where's my browser? Okay, there we go. So that's where he started, and so that's how he progressed week by week. Okay, let me slowly, otherwise it will take, I'll scroll a little bit faster, otherwise it'll take a lot of time. Yeah, I think we did the photo shoot around here. So you can see it's, let me move this away a bit. Yeah, it's pretty lean. Back is looking really good. Cool. Let's go here. Okay, cool. Now, Madusshan is a cricketer. We did not, so the body composition or appearance was not a primary goal. Of course, everyone wants to look good, right? But the primary focus was to improve his strength, power, and endurance. Appearance improvement, that was just a bonus. Okay. 26 years old, starting with 75 kgs, height 177.8 centimeters. Cool. So primary goals: improve strength, endurance, cardio, build a little bit of muscle mass with proper diet. All these things going to help him perform better as a cricketer. Now, I have trained a lot of cricketers. So with cricketers, you don't want to build too much muscles. You know, build some muscles, lean muscles, because it helps them to generate power. But you don't want to train like a bodybuilder, so you put on a lot of muscle mass and restrict your movement. So that's the sweet spot here. Right, cool. So the strategy, like I said, so with cricketers, you don't want to focus on too much muscle growth because they need a little bit of everything. They need power, they need strength, they need endurance. They need everything. But you don't want to be like a bodybuilder that doesn't allow you to move properly. Okay, so his first program, so we did a 3-day program. First program was just 3 days, roughly about an hour a day. Day one, we did 4 to 6 reps, so that's a lower rep range. We can lift a little bit heavier, so that focused on strength and power. Day two, we focused on a little bit of hypertrophy, so lean muscle building, because strength and power, you need a little bit of lean mass to generate strength and power. They are not just coming out of nowhere. You need muscles to generate power. And day three, we focused on endurance, so a little bit of higher rep range. Cool. So that's we did this program for about 6 to 7 weeks. Then the program two, this one is just a little bit is something I came up with at that time. It's just a mix. You just joked around like it's like a mixed soup. Few different strategies put into one program. So mainly functional hypertrophy. So functional hypertrophy is a really good rep range for cricketers to use primarily. Yeah, so 6 to 8 reps. Then we use 10, 8, 6, 12 method as well. For those like watch my videos, they probably already know what that is. And we use triple drop set. So it's just a bit of everything. That we did 4 days in program 2, and roughly about 45 to 50 minutes. Now program 3, 4 days again, 45 to 50 minutes per day. This one is just like a proper cricket training schedule. So we did the early work to correct strength imbalances and everything. So now it's in a good position. So even by the end of the first program, he was bowling faster. he was getting less fatigue, he was clearing boundaries very easily. So it was evident he was really responding really well to the program, and he was improving really well. Right. So something mm, with he didn't have a injury per se, but he had little niggers on his right hamstring. Hamstring injuries are pretty common with cricketers. So Nordic hamstring curls are one of my favorite exercises to use with cricketers because there are some really good research that helps reduce hamstring injuries in cricketers. Okay, so when the nutrition, so we played a little bit around between 1800 to 3000 calories. Yes, it's higher than most people can handle. Um, he was yeah, he was responding really well. So he was and we used high, like towards the higher end, so close to 2500 to 3000 on his match days. So other days anywhere between 1800 to 2500. Then high end is just mostly on the days he has matches. So protein used between 2.2 per kilogram of body weight to so range between 2.2 to 2.4 gram per kilogram of body weight. Carbs 4 gram to 4 to 8 gram per kilogram of body weight. So so his body weight is 75 kilos, so 300 to 600 grams. Again, higher end is when he's playing matches. Another thing to remember, if you are a cricketer, so when you on the matches, if you eat 600 grams of carbs just by food, you'll not be able to play. You probably have to sleep somewhere. So it's you're gonna have to use some liquid carbs here. So fat we kept 0.8 to 1.2 gram per kilogram of body weight. So if we increase protein, then obviously this has to sacrifice. So if you keep this and increase this has to sacrifice. So depending on what we're gonna do, you increase one, then others has to go down. So yeah, so that's I've done a detailed video on this one, so I'm not gonna expand that here. So awesome. Hope that helped and give a little bit of an idea how to train, especially if you are a cricketer, and improve your performance, and also get some really good body composition. If you are not a cricketer, you can still use this if you have the goal of, like, having that little bit of athletic side to you and also build a good physique. You can still use this strategies. Okay, cool, awesome. I hope that helped and motivated some of you to achieve and chase your fitness goals. I'll see you in another video.